So this week, the Patriots have the unenviable task that the rest of the NFL has confronted for 2 decades now, and that's how to defend Tom Brady. And the person in charge of that, of course, Bill Belichick.
Yeah, they know each other so well, but I think the Patriots are going to have to come up with something a little different in terms of disguising their pressures, come up with something he hasn't seen over the course of 20 years. But any element of surprise to get pressure, and of course we know he doesn't like pressure up the middle. So any way that they can devise that with players, on the line, jumping back, whatever way they want to do that, some element of disguise.
And of course, when we've talked to Patriots players and coaches this week about playing the Buccaneers on Sunday, they've always come back to, we need to play better for us, no matter who the opponent is. And there's still a little bit of truth to that. The Bucs are reigning Super Bowl champions. The Patriots are just 1-2, and they've turned the ball over a lot. So it's hard to see them being 6-point underdogs, overcoming multiple turnovers like they had last Sunday against the Saints.
Yeah, they basically, Brady is an assassin. If you give him extra chances, if you give him turnovers, interceptions, fumbles. Mac Jones had 3 picks last week. So they need to clean up their act. They need to win the turnover battle, especially against a quarterback like Tom.
Yeah, and one quarterback used to emulate Tom as a kid, Mac Jones, will be facing him for the first time in his career. I think the number one for him on Sunday will be how he attacks those corners, where Tampa Bay is dealing with a lot of injuries out wide.
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, after 3 weeks, Tampa Bay has the worst, as in dead last, pass defense in the league, statistically. So, I mean, they were so good last year, but, 2 of their starting corners are injured. They signed Richard Sherman, don't know if he's going to play at all. So, yeah, attack the boundaries. Get Nelson Aguilar more involved. I'd say even get Kendrick Bourne even more involved.
Yeah, Kendrick Bourne had his best game as a Patriot against New Orleans, and we'll see if that happens again on Sunday. But with all those things in mind, attacking the corners, no turnovers, and disguising against Brady, real quick, do the Pats get it done?
Sorry, I don't think so. It's hard. I think Brady's going to be especially motivated to beat this team, and I think his teammates are going to try and help him do that. The Patriots just aren't in the same class as the Bucs right now.